Hey, so yesterday was very, very crazy, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about it. Um, First of all, I got up at 3:30 in the morning to go in queue for tickets to see Mojo. It's in its last run, and I just really, really loved it. Not to mention, I'm a big fan of Colin Morgan and Ben Whishaw, so I did that, and afterwards met up with Bailey, and we went to the National Gallery. And then the more exciting stuff started happening. So we caught up with Ellie and went and crashed the Q&A at the Apple store on Regent Street. They were doing a big interview with the creators of BBC Sherlock, and the guests were Benedict Cumberbatch, Amanda Abington, Stephen Moffat, and Sue Virtue. And we were waiting around for a couple hours, but I will say it was worth it. The interviewer, he got up on stage and he was like, well, we have a previously unannounced special guest, and I am so serious, I think my heart stopped for a second. It was Martin Freeman, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like 30 feet away from Bilbo Baggins and Smaug the Magnificent, so it was absolutely wonderful. And I don't know, they had lots of good moments in the interview, lots of really funny quips and jokes, and everybody's really witty, it seems. And I'm gonna try and link the Apple Store's podcast once I find it online, because they videoed the whole thing, and I will be sure to put that up for you guys to see. Afterwards, we went around the back to try and get autographs, but unfortunately they took cars out from the parking deck and didn't actually physically come out themselves. But at least we got to see them, and actually my Mojo play started at 7:30 and I left the girls at 7:18, so I had to book it down from Oxford Circus to Piccadilly Circus, and then another 2-minute walk to the theater, and I ran the whole way, and I'm pretty sure I've never run that far in my entire life, but I made it with 2 minutes to spare. Like, I was cutting it majorly close, and I was certain that I wasn't going to make it in the first place. So I got there, and my ticket was actually for the front row, which was amazing. I just want to do front row like from now on. I actually got a couple little souvenirs from the show. They break a lot of furniture, and so like wood would be splintering off and flying everywhere. So I got a little piece of wood from the table that they smashed in half with a cutlass, and also some glitter that Ben Whishaw had in his pocket and was throwing around. So I am very, very happy. And after that, things started getting really crazy because I was in Covent Garden, and apparently there's a tube strike going on, and I had to get to Waterloo Station at 11 p.m. in the rain with no tubes. So that was quite a bit of a walk, but I made it. And you never really know, how well you know the city until you have to escape from central London on a tube strike. So that was exciting, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see some of the pictures.